Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. I was just watching the March of the Visitors here. It's very entertaining. They go all the way from the top up here all the way down. Look at this guy. He's going a little bit slower. He's King's father. He is the father of the king. Interesting. Is that someone's last name? Is that how they do it? Who's King? I have no idea. That's Christopher. What's up with your hair? Hold on. That's new. Gary Icepick Chambers. He is the only one with hair like that. Software developer snapped and murdered multiple people after the repeating instance. Excuse me. Insistence. Why are there so... Hey. 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 That is a lot of contraband. You just interrupted everything I was doing. Okay? You just interrupted Gary's... You know what? That is actually a lot. Holy shit. Are they upset at me? I think they might be upset at me. Where's my needs tab? Hey, their freedom need is really low. They should be happy. Yet they're grabbing spoons and shit. Let's do a shakedown just for fun. We're gonna shake things up. We're gonna shake things up a little bit. It's gonna be a good day of shaking things up. While it's doing that, I'm gonna build some trees. I hate how the clone tool only lets you do like how big is that? Like a 12 by 12 area? Oh wait, no, that's not 12 by 12. That's yeah, actually, no, it's 6 by 6. What the hell am I thinking? 12 by 12. It's 6 by 6 area, but it's kind of annoying. You should be able to upgrade it so that it's more. Should be more than a 6 by 6 area. I don't know how much of that contraband they found up there is actual contraband that I found on the shakedown. I think it's stuff that they've just found recently. And those forks, obviously, and those spoons have been up there since before I did the shakedown. We're having fights over there. That's probably a bad thing. Why don't you guys settle down, okay? Let's calm down. We actually really haven't found that much. We have found very little. Huh. Well, let's go and end it. I'm surprised the danger level isn't a little bit higher. I'm actually very surprised about that. Could have been a lot higher. Are there trees that need to be cut down? Yes, there are. Okay, I'll get to them after this row here. It's all about the trees. The trees are important, okay? My mental goal right now is, and this is not something I can really, like, strive for, it's mostly luck, but I want to be able to get to a positive valuation before the next alpha comes out. And the reason why is because when the next alpha comes out, more than likely, it will mess up my prison to some degree. It usually does. And it would be nice to be able to start out a new prison on a brand new alpha. I think that would be cool. So that's kind of my mental goal right now. But it will likely not happen. Because I'm pretty sure the next alpha, if on schedule, which they usually are, they're pretty good about that, will probably come out in the next couple of days. So it'd be nice to have that to my advantage. Okay. All those trees are looking pretty good. And that is definitely not the right menu. This is the right menu. Which... Is this it? I think this is it. I think that's where I want to be. Yeah. Looks about right. Just get in the last 2 rows of these trees here and then we'll call it good on that front. Okay, now it's 2 rows. Okay, now we're at 2 rows. Get these done here. I'm actually really glad I figured out a way to deal with the tree problem I was having, where if the trees don't have an open space next to them, you don't get wood from it. It's kind of a weird glitch that I'm not too happy about. But alas, we found a solution to the problem. I mean, it would be nice to not have to put a hole in every set of 9. We only have 8 trees, but yeah, do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add another workshop here. Just finish it up. I think this will probably be the last workshop I add, but it's still, I mean, might as well add it now as opposed to later. Why is it that there's no one over here? That's a problem. Can we fix that? Why don't you guys get down here? Get on your post. For some reason, the game doesn't prioritize the patrols. It thinks it's like a side thing. It's not. There's 18 guards that aren't doing anything right now. Just seems like one of those things that they could get done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and add this workshop. Make sure that this is all set up properly. I'll have the one press. Actually, I'll start down. I'll do it like this. I'll start there. Hold on, how many spaces? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine, we'll do it like that. We'll slam these up next to each other. Alright, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Be nice if I could fit some more in there. Is this one shorter than the other ones? How big is this? This is 24, and these are 24, really? I have to admit, that's somewhat surprising. I feel like I have way less tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind, it's the same. I thought I had 20 in there. This one, I think I have 20 in. And I kind of cram those in. It's fine, it'll be good to have the extra table space in here. That'll be good. Eh. There we go. Trying to make this look somewhat organized, even if just a little bit. Kind of looks weird. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. We can get rid of these. We're gonna move these anywhere else. They're still dismantling them, so I'm paying for them, basically. That's what we got here. Go on, get rid of them. Why are you taking so long? That's unacceptable. There we go. That's probably fine. Yeah, it looks weird, but I don't really care. You know what? That's fine. I don't care what it looks like. That's totally okay. Looks terrible, actually, but who cares? This isn't a real prison. It's not important. Even if it was a real prison, who cares? They're prisoners. Who has to look at it but prisoners? And me. Yeah. and everyone else. Still, it's just fine. It's just fine. Why does it have a particle effect every time a plant grows? Like, look at this. It's like fireworks. They're all going off. I have that many trees that they're always going off. That's weird. It's actually kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. I've never noticed that. I knew that there was like a weird effect that they did, but I didn't realize having them this close together would make them like always be going off. That's nuts. I like that. I kind of like that. It's weird, but I like it. It's kind of one of those things. Oh, I didn't make 200,000 today. That's a problem. That right there is a problem. Okay, this is stupid. Dump that. Dump all of this. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's nonsense. I'm not having any crap here. They will make that work. Properly. None of this bullshit. How many people are in the holding cell? 2 too many. 3 too many. 4 too many. I can count. I have that ability. Well, I should probably add another shower. Just a thought. If I just move these up. Yeah, let's do it actually. Let's move the drain up. Like that. Dismantle this one. And add another... Actually, is the plumbing there? No. Add some plumbing. You should have to put plumbing to all of the drains as well. Just because that makes sense. And why not? Why not do it? It makes sense. Can we get to this guy? He seems to be kind of upset about everything. He's kind of really mad about everything. According to the... Unless more pluses is a good thing. But I'm pretty sure more pluses is probably a bad thing. How does just a normal guy look? Yeah, see, most of these guys, they got their... Well, actually, they kind of fluctuate. They're kind of everywhere. I don't know. I have no idea. How about someone who gets a cell? How about you? No, these are a lot less. So yes, this guy's pretty much upset about everything. Maybe that's because he's in handcuffs and or inside of a wall. I feel like I would be a little upset if I were inside of a wall. We need a large pipe in here because it's an asshole. Great. Glad that problem is solved. I am really glad about that. And we haven't found a single tunnel in like forever. It has been a very long time. Have you guys noticed that? They nerfed the tunnels a while after it came out, and ever since I just have not seen any tunnels at all. They need to work on that. I guess maybe, do they have to have a spoon now? That might be it actually, that they have to have some kind of digging tool, and I have this shit locked down. Look at this. This is what they have to go through. And this. Or this, I should say, not and. They have to go through a lot. Just to get a spoon out of there. It's not going to happen. This poor man. That's money I'm not getting. We need to fix this. Yeah, he's operating a saw. We got to fix that immediately. How's their wood supply? It's actually really low. I have to stay on top of this actually. I have to stay really on top of this. Let me just dismantle a few trees for them to knock down. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Just dismantle all of this as I just spam my mouse everywhere. Dismantle that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to have some more trees go down. Because I'm having them cut down so many trees right now that I cannot be on top of it. I cannot be on top of it. It takes so much. I pretty much have to just sit here and clone trees all day. Oh, stumps are still here. They're disappearing. We'll start up over here so I can wait for those to go away. Yeah, we have to constantly be making more trees. I really wish I could make the clone tool bigger. Instead of 6x6. And there's the ghost tree. Which, is it not a ghost tree anymore? I can dismantle it now. It's not a ghost tree anymore, guys. That is a victory in my book. Wow, I was all over the place with this, wasn't I? That's the idea. The idea was to be all over the place. So I don't have to be boring and just sit here and do rows of them. It'll probably take me way longer now. Yay. Time. Time taking forever. That's always fun. That's my favorite. Alright, do that. Okay. Oh, shit. We gotta fight. We have certainly got ourselves a situation here. Well. That's fun. We have a dead cook. Hey. Do I need more guards? I may actually need more guards. That would be interesting. I have so many, I never thought that would happen. And I have 5 guards working in here. Come on. That's not something I should have to be concerned about. We got our dog patrols. Let's add a guy on there. Let's add a couple guys on there. Yeah. Alright, back to this. Back to cutting down trees. In the time it takes for me to cut down these trees, they pretty much get rid of all the logs I make. That's how fast they're cutting the wood in the workshop. There's not enough time. Because I have like 10 different workshops. How many workshops do I have? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 workshops. That's close enough to 10. Maybe I should add a 10th one just for fun. Just so I have it. At this point it doesn't really matter. I'm making money so fast. This is a concern for me. Okay? My wealth is very important to me right now. All about the wealth. And then my children will be spoiled as shit. That's a good thing, I think. That's always good. We like our children to be spoiled because it means we have a wealthy family. It's key to happiness, guys, okay? As long as you're wealthy, you don't have to worry about anything. You can just do anything all day. You can just sit on your fat gigantic ass and your children can hate you, and it's all good, you know. It's all happiness. That's the definition of happiness right there. Is when your children hate you because they have too much stuff. That is happiness. And I should probably replace that cook that died. Is it just a cook? I don't know. Did they even bring her in? Did they? Where is she? Where is she in the morgue? There she is. Why did they never move the guards to the morgue? Is the real question here, I think. Can I tell them to take him there? Yeah, I can't. I have to actually Did you just like fucking bag his head? What the hell did you do? He just walks over to the guard and a garbage bag appears. It doesn't even get rid of the body, it just creates a garbage bag. Like, does that even make sense? Why is there so much contraband being found? What is this? What horrible world are we living in that there's always This is a prison. What kind of a question was that? Okay, this guy's not... He doesn't have a to-do. Let me give him a to-do. Apparently I didn't click on him. I thought I did. Take him to the morgue slab, please. Oh, man. It's auto-saving. Great, good. Well, there's one more thing I want to do before I leave off this part that I noticed a second ago. And that is to add metal detectors outside of the new workshop. I haven't done that yet. Need to make sure. And actually, how's the power doing? Power is fine for the most part, I think. Okay, that's that one. As well as this guy. Yeah. And that looks good. Okay. And it looks like all of those will receive power. Except for this one. And this one, apparently. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave off this part here. Hey, where do you guys... Did you guys find a way around metal detectors or something? What are you doing? No, they still have to go through metal detectors. Unless they're going all the way down and around. No, they still have to go through metal detectors. So they're just idiots. Who are going a stupid way. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.